Hello, hello, good afternoon, members of the IC. It's Super Duper Sarah Cole coming to you live. All right, I'm pretty excited today. It's Monday, May 21st. Today happens to be Adam's birthday. I am no longer older than him. He gets to make fun of me for about seven weeks because I'm older than him, and I have chose to use that today in my marketing, and I've seen a really fun, positive, great response to that. So what I decided I want to go over today in this group, in this mentorship program, in this what I'm hoping becomes a mastermind, because we're going to get the basics set up completed within the first 4 weeks, and then we're going to all have rolling, moving businesses. So I don't know if you heard that, but our first goal for the mission statement here for our manifesto is to get our businesses set up. Goal 1, get our businesses set up. And for many of you, that's already done. And woo! I know who you are because you're already popping sales, and it's really friggin' fantastic. So congratulations. I'm not going to be specific yet with the shout outs. So in order to get your business going, there's some questions that you need to answer. There's a process that you need to go through. And that process is what we set up when you get on the discovery call with me. So I have had the ladies and gentlemen on the discovery calls with me after they've done the power branding survey. So the first step in this program is to receive a power branding survey from me. And this survey helps you and I get very clear on what stage you are at in your business. Because that helps us know what you are going to do next and how we can get results the fastest by taking what specific action. So step 1 is you get the survey, you fill it out, you return it to me. As soon as I get that survey, we can schedule our discovery session. During our discovery session, our goal is to get clear on your goal with your online business. So that is our first step, is to get clear on your goals. So if you haven't had that call yet, get your call scheduled so we can work together. Because sometimes you'll think something is a goal that is good for 6 months, and maybe I can help you see that that's a great goal to be 3 months from now, or, in all actuality, that's a great 18-month goal. One thing that I have taken away from listening to Tony Robbins is that we set too big of goals for the short term and too small of goals for the long term. So when you get to the big scale of things, like I want to be helping to build homes in my local community. I want to be helping to support this school. I have some foundations, some fundraisers that I want to do and want to be a part of. Those are my big goals. Like, I even might want to start sitting on the chair of some of these foundations that I'm excited about. But that's a big goal for me. That's a big, big, big thing. But when I reverse engineer that goal, I can get back to me becoming the person that can do and is a good fit for that role. And so, I get all excited. I just got super excited thinking about my big, big goal. And that's why we need to be on this discovery call. So if you haven't had that call with me, again, please make sure you drop comment DC in the comments below, and then I will double back and we will make sure that you get your discovery call. All right, so our first step is you'll get the branding survey, we'll get on the discovery call, and on the discovery call, our first step is to get clear on your goals, and then we want to get clear on what your business is. So once we understand your goals, where you want you to be in the future, you want to then get clear on what is your business. What do you offer? What is your product or service? I have found that I got stuck right there. For the longest time, I didn't know what my product or service was because I just couldn't decide. I couldn't settle. And it was only just this last March, working with Greg Gomez, that I'm finally like, oh, I know what my product is. I know what my service is. To me now, it's crystal clear. And the words that describe it are just coming out to me in my content. And it's so exciting. But we're going to get crystal clear on what you do to provide that service for your audience, okay? And then once you know what you're going to provide, I'm going to have you start talking to your audience. When you begin the communication process with those people who are liking, commenting, sharing on everything you post, you know, I'm sure you already have RLFs, raving lunatic fans, as Greg Gomez likes to call them. People who are always right there following you and supporting you and loving on you. Now, if you could reach out and open up the lines of communication with them, then you can ask them the 6 questions that have already been posted in this group. And from those 6 questions, you can begin to understand what your market wants from you. And that's the big, big shift that I've had since I started this mentorship program, is that, instead of me creating what I want to create because I feel like I am an expert in 10 minutes to success, which is breaking down social media marketing in 10-minute chunks. That's what 10 minutes to success is. I feel like I'm an expert at it, and I feel like that's what I'm going to go sell. Instead of thinking and being and doing that way, I have gone out and said, you know, and I'm going to hopefully use all fake names. Hey, Tanya, you know, how's it going? And then I had a conversation with Tanya about how she's doing and what her challenge is and what she's tried to solve her challenge and what she liked about what she tried and what she didn't like about what she tried and what she's going to try next to solve her challenge. And, you know, I had that conversation with Tanya and Beth and Melissa and Tiffany, and I had that conversation like 50 times. I got a lot of data from my immediate audience, those people who are right there and they're always talking with me. I imagine I'm standing in the room with these 50 people. What are we all struggling with? And once I found what they have in common, I'm like, ooh, okay, I know the solution to the thing that we're all talking about because I recently overcame it. So then once I took that data, I took Greg's question number 7, which I have sent to a couple of you who are already at that point of this, the stage of this. I sent that question number 7, which is the crafting your offer. If I could show you how to solve X without Y, would that be worth Z? Now that could be your invitation to view a 10-minute video, or that could be the invitation to purchase. The Z could be a dollar amount. Because I don't know if that sounds familiar to any of you, but that is what I use to build this mentorship group. That is what I use to help close clients into this program. And it was really exciting for me to watch what I'd just been taught work in here. And now I want to work with the 12 of you in here that are active, working hard members to get the results that we're all here to get, which is generate an income using our Facebook. That's what we're doing. We've got to make super clear that we're all focusing on the same goal so that we all can move forward toward that goal. All right, guys. So I popped on here and I wanted to talk about my mission statement. And I get all like flutter-pated because it's like the intense reelsy reels. All right. I have these written down. So I am going to start doing Sesh with Sarah's. They're going to be heartfelt, humbled, honored, grateful, and blessed. I am a self-worth strategist. Be Super Duper is a program to help you learn to own your awesome. OYA, own your awesome. We will use focus, self-awareness, self-discipline, self-love, self-acceptance to reach our goal of generating an income using Facebook. So I also have written here my values for my business. Transparency, respect, self-care, syndication, vision, growth, edify, discipline, energy, gratitude, time management, efficiency, security, relationships, freedom, communication, empowerment, authenticity, and now I'm going to write safety, which is probably just like security. It's interesting that I wrote the word security when here I want to say safety. So, with that in mind, I hope that helps you understand how we're going through the branding process while we're also building an engaged audience. if you suddenly begin having communications, conversations in private and in public with those people who are already right now immediately following you, you will generate more traffic to your page and to your social media, and then you will start gaining new followers. So then the next step of this process is gaining new followers. If anyone is interested in the list of groups and pages that I am using to make new contacts and to gain new clients, I will be happy to post those below, but I don't want to post them until we're all ready for them, because I want to make sure we all have a great, clear understanding of what we're doing in those groups, because I'm not advertising and I'm not pitching, I'm serving. I'm finding little questions I can answer where I feel like I've already solved that problem, or I came up into this problem and this was my solution. I came up to this problem and this was my solution. I have become a problem solver in so many areas of my life that I have now put myself into places, into groups where I'm surrounded by other people who are going through the same processes that I have. And as a 36-year-old mommy, married, mother of 6, I have had all sorts of interesting experiences that have given me life experience to, that's weird, pardon me, that has given me the skills to turn around and say, hey, I tried this, it could work for you. And the areas of my own that I am choosing to continue to learn and grow in, again, to be totally transparent, I am still working with a mentor. Actually, I'm working with not only a mentor, but a personal trainer, and I'm seeing a couple other people as well to help me be stronger, because I believe it takes a village to raise a child, and we should all have support networks that are both physical, tangible relationships that you have in person, and as well, these amazing social media relationships. I got off track. I'm talking about so many things. All right, well, I'm going to pop off here and go through this video and type up a couple of points, because I think I took you guys a long way in the mentorship process. And until I know where you are, I can't help you move forward. All right. I hope it's been a great day, and I shall talk to everybody in here soon. Thank you.